So I'm gonna do something today called a mommy tag / collab, and I am collabing with some other awesome mommies who have vlogs, and this was put on by Kristen Hall Vlogs, so I will post her channel below so you can go check her out. And there's also going to be a playlist of a lot of other moms on here who do who are on YouTube, so you can go check them out as well. So here we go. First question, are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? So I am a half and half. I am a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool my oldest son right now. I also work part-time at our church, but I did stay at home with my kids all while they were first born, all the way until they went up to school. So a little bit of both. And the second question is, would you have it any other way? Well, no, I would not have it any other way because I kind of have the best of both worlds right now. I get to stay home with my kids, I get to homeschool my oldest, and we get that one-on-one time, which is fun. And my other two are in school right now, and I get to work part-time at our church, which I love because I get to lead worship there, and I get to work at our church and like be a part of all that's going on there, and I get to also work with my husband because he's on staff there as well, so it's best of both worlds. Okay, so third question is, do you co-sleep? So the answer to that is yes right now. My oldest two, we didn't let them go sleep at all. We like cut that off. I was totally against it. And then my third was born, and I don't really know how it happened. He just started crawling in bed with us, and he got really attached to that, and we just never cut him off. I don't know if it was because he was a baby or what, but we just never stopped. And now he's 5 and he goes to bed in his own bed, and most nights, well, some nights he sleeps in there all through the night, but most nights he comes in the morning. Once he gets up to use the restroom, he always sneaks in our bed. And usually we are zonked because we're used to sleeping through the night now, so we're completely passed out. I hardly even know he's there until I wake up in the morning. So we're trying to break him of it, but he's just so darn snuggly, and it's nice to have him there. So anyways, yes, I guess we do. Number 4, what is your one must-have item for a baby? Well, I do not have any babies right now. All my kids are older, and I would have to say there are so many great things out there right now that I don't even know about, so I'm not a good expert on that. So next. 5, how many kids do you plan on having? I have 3 kids. I plan on having 3 kids, unless God changes that. Or 6, date night and how many times a month? So we are super big on date nights. We really, really know the importance of keeping our marriage and relationship healthy. It's really hard when you're in the younger stages, when you have kids 5 and under. I know that that's really hard. So we went through a phase where it was a little bit harder for us to get out because getting babysitters can be very expensive and everything. But in our stage of life now, we really, really, really work on at least trying to do something once a week, if not more. And we get lucky if people offer to help us or whatever. But it's important to keep our relationship healthy so that the boys can see a healthy marriage. But even some of the dates we have is just when the boys go to sleep, we stay up and we don't do anything else but spend time together. Whether that's watching a movie together, playing a game, snuggling and watching a movie on a couch, you know, whatever that means, that counts as a date, I think, because we are getting quality time together. Number 7, what's your child's favorite show? So I don't really know what my boys' favorite shows are. We don't have cable, we just have Netflix. So they kind of just watch random shows on there, here and there. But we're kind of a movie family, so I always keep up to date. I enjoy all the kids' movies as much as the boys do, so we keep up to date with that, and they have like loads of DVDs. But they usually tend to like overload on like one movie. So like the last movie we bought was Kung Fu Panda 3, and they have watched it so much like over the past month that they're kind of over it now, and we probably won't see that for another year or so, but they kind of do that. So I guess we're more like a movie family. So I don't know what their favorite shows are. Does that make me a bad mom? Name one thing you bought before you had your baby and never ended up using. That's a tough one because it's been 5 years since I had a baby. We'll just move on. next, child's favorite food. So I have boys, so they like to eat a lot. And I have a feeling it's gonna get worse. But I would say their favorite things are, Jackson would probably be watermelon, his favorite. Jacoby would probably be bean and cheese burritos. And Jericho would be spaghetti. That's their favorites for now. Like I said, they love to eat, so that could change at any moment. How many cars does your family have? We have 2 cars. I have a minivan, and Jeff has a Nissan Altima. Weight gain before pregnancy, during, and after. So with Jackson, I hadn't turned 30 yet when I had Jackson, so I was really good about okay, so with Jackson, I was really good about, he was my first, I was really good about keeping track of my weight. I was weighing myself every week and just keeping track, and I think I only gained about 27, 28 pounds at the most, and I lost it like really fast because I was just active and I really didn't want to gain that much weight. Well, then Jacoby came along and I gained so much weight, and I think what happened is all 3 of my pregnancies were like this, but with Jackson I was like on top of it. I was sick for more than the first trimester. It was up to about 20 weeks. I was sick. I could not keep anything down, and it was terrible. So I think by the time that 20th week happened, I was like starved. So I just ate and ate and ate and ate, and I gained so much weight. It's so terrible. I think with Jacoby, I gained about 50 pounds, and then I had only lost maybe 30 pounds before I got pregnant with Jericho, and then I gained another 50. So I was pretty heavy. I probably was about 180 pounds or something like that. But I'm barely 5'4", like just under, so that's pretty big for my size. So anyways, I now have lost most of that. I probably would like to lose another 10 pounds, but I'm not like stressing over it because I'm happy with the way I look right now, and I feel like I'm in a good place, and my husband likes the way I look too, so 2 thumbs up to that. Dream holiday with our kids. So I would say a dream holiday vacation would be with our kids is to take them to New York. My husband is a huge Yankee fan, so he has brainwashed our children to be Yankee fans as well. And so I think that would be really fun because we are like sports, that we could take them to see the Yankees play at home. And then New York is just like a really great place to visit, so I think that would be a fun place for us to go as a family and go see all the history and go see different museums and also go experience like the Yankees. So I think that would be fun. Dream holiday without our kids. That, I don't know. We don't do very many vacations without our kids very far away. So I would say somewhere warm, somewhere tropical and warm, a beach somewhere, anywhere. Cancun, Jamaica, Hawaii, somewhere warm and there's a beach. That's it. How has your life changed since your baby has been born? I'm going to repeat myself again. I don't have a baby right now, so it's been a while, but your life changes. I mean, you add a new being into your life that you are fully responsible for. That's pretty obvious. I would say a lot changed. It's kind of hard to even think how my life was back then. It must have been cake, and I don't even remember and realize. I didn't realize it at the time. Crazy. Finish the sentence. It makes my heart melt to see. It makes my heart melt to see. It makes my heart melt to see when my kids love each other and hug each other and get along. I have boys, so they are crazy, rambunctious, they are competitive, they fight a lot. They love each other, but they fight a lot. So when they actually take care of each other and look out for each other or stick up for each other, that melts my heart. It also melts my heart to see my kids when their compassionate side comes out for others. My oldest has a friend who has dealt with heart condition her whole life, and we met them when he was in kindergarten, and he just really took to her and wanted to take care of her and help her, and I was blessed as a mama to see that. So that melts my heart to see my kids coming out of themselves and being able to help others and seeing them just grow as men in that area. So where do you shop for your kids? Personally, we shop for our kids all over the place, but a lot of times we just shop at thrift stores because our kids are boys, so they go through so much clothes very quickly. But we're really blessed because my parents and my sister really take care of them clothes-wise. Like my sister gets them shoes throughout the year, and my parents always get them a ton of clothes for school. So they already have like a ton of stuff, so we don't have to get them too much clothes-wise. But we kind of shop all over H&M, Macy's, Children's Place, anywhere we can find deals. Favorite makeup and skincare products. Okay, so I don't really wear that much makeup. I just never have, and I don't know if it's just that I'm lazy or if I don't care or what, but I don't really wear makeup. I only wear eye makeup and blush sometimes. Every once in a while I wear lipstick. And I guess my favorite thing right now would be that I just found is, I'm fumbling over my words, I'm sorry, is Urban Decay eyeshadow. It's so awesome, guys. It's just really smooth, it goes on, and they have really amazing colors. So it's kind of pricey, so I don't get it very often, but I like Urban Decay eyeshadow. And my skin product is, I never really had that either. I've been scolded recently for not having a skin routine. I never even used to wash my face. I know it's really bad. I just recently started using Roden & Fields, and I like it. So it's going good so far. And yeah, so that's what I use. Huggies or Pampers. So I'm kind of a weirdo, but all three of my kids were different, so I don't really have a favorite. Jackson wore Target, Jacoby did Huggies, and Jericho did Pampers because of different skin types and everything, so I guess I don't really have a favorite there. Have you always wanted kids? Yes, I have always wanted kids. I wanted a bigger family. I actually wanted 4 kids because I have 4 in my family, and I loved that, but I just had hard pregnancy, so I stopped. Best part about being a mom. This is a tough one because there's so many great things about being a mom. I would say just being able to be in their lives, helping them grow into mature people that are serving God and loving people and being compassionate and having healthy life and making amazing friends and making good choices. And then also my favorite is when I just get to snuggle with them and hug them, and that when they tell me that they love me, and getting them just to getting to watch them succeed in life is really an amazing and blessing and awesome part of being a mom. So that is all. Sorry, it's kind of long, but thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you're new here, please subscribe. We'd love to have you join our family. We have some fun family vlogs, and you can check out more of our channel. It'd be awesome to have you join our family, and give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and check out the other moms in the playlist. Thanks so much, guys, and thanks again, Kristen, for putting this on. It was really fun. Okay,